Ryan, a comprehensive 3-0 victory against London Bees this afternoon. Before we get onto that, obviously a weekend dedicated to Helena McLean, one of our biggest supporters. Just touch on Helena's impact of not just the football club but our women's team especially.
It's always like it's an emotional one, but I think like Helena meant so much to a lot of the players who were here originally, because she supported us from the outset. Such a courageous young girl to battle what she went through, and also to do it with a smile on her face. And it was always extra special when we saw like her and her family here coming to support us, and that she could have been at home or doing other things, but she chose to spend her time with us. And I think we'll be forever grateful for that. And hopefully today's performance, she'll be happy with.
I'm sure she will be. A 3-0 win. Just talk us through that one.
Yeah, tough one. London Bees are a really good side. They keep the ball really well. They work angles really well and try to create overloads. And we needed to be on top of our game to ensure that we dealt with that and also pose a threat. A couple of weeks ago when we played in the second half, they had so much of the ball in the second half. We didn't really create too much after that, so we wanted to be a little bit more positive today. And I definitely felt that from the outset. We were positive, aggressive, and kind of turned it into a little bit of a battle when we needed to, especially through central areas. And then on the ball, I thought we were really, really good and clinical today. And some decision making, some good saves from the keeper. It probably could have been a couple more.
Obviously started the game pretty well, going 1-0 up really within 10 minutes. It's kind of a perfect start, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's something we spoke about, set plays. Like we've got good delivery, like mainly Lily and Nat who do that, and we've got players that do want to attack the ball. And I think this season we haven't really married those up as much, and I think it was an area we wanted to improve on for this game, but also moving forward. So it's a perfect start, and I thought we built on that really well.
Obviously Aisha's bagged a brace this afternoon. I know she's been frustrated with her lack of goals, especially over the last few weeks. Just how important is that brace for her, kind of personally, but also for the team to come against that win? Yeah,
definitely. I think it's always difficult coming into her team mid-season and without any fitness the last a year or so probably, and also just being in around the box a little bit more. She's so good at finishing and training, and you see her like hold up play. I think maybe she was in areas where she couldn't really be as effective, and I thought today the 2 goals like summed that up. She held the ball up well. She led the line really well. It's a constant threat and definitely helped us keep the pressure on and relieve some pressure as well. So it's a top performance from her.
We'll touch on being back here at Champion Hill then. Obviously I know it's frustrating. I spoke to Lee on Thursday night. It's been a very difficult period, obviously nearly 2 months away from this place. Just how nice it is to get back out here playing game, but also to get back in front of 650 odd people and I think 8 dogs.
Yeah, I mean the 8 dogs, I think that sends a crowd wild when we find out about that. But I think it's such a massive push for us. I think obviously cold, it's wet, but we weren't really expecting that to get 650 here, especially it was before Christmas was our last game. I think usually we get good crowds and we have consistent games here, so especially the first goal, obviously 10 minutes in you don't really get to see how many people are here, but to hear the roar and hear the noise was pretty good. And both teams are pretty strong and aggressive and some good challenges, which I think the crowd really enjoyed. It's such a special place when this place is 650 again. It's something we're really proud of, and hopefully we can continue to keep that. I
suppose home games now would be like London buses. You wait ages for one to turn up and then 2 come at once. And we're back here in 96 hours on Wednesday night against Chatham, and how important that game going to be, and again how important are the fans going to be under the lights?
Vitally important. We said to the players that performance, there's been bits of those in all of the games we played just consistently, and today I think from minute 1 from 1 to 15 performed really, really well.
Thanks, AJ. Carry on.
Yeah, we performed really, really well, and Chatham's going to be no different. They're a physical, strong side. They're direct. They get the ball into dangerous areas and they try to build from there. So it's going to be a difficult game. And obviously they're going for promotion, so it's going to be a tough game. But that's why we got promoted last year, to play in those games, and hopefully it'll be another challenging game. Obviously they've beaten us twice, although we had good performances against them. Hopefully we can have a good performance and a 3 points as well on Wednesday.
Perfect. Ryan, before the heavens open, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much.